Good evening. Welcome to Soundtracks with Birdman. Third video today, last video today. I got home and I had all this sitting on my doorstep. I think it's like 8 packages. Some of this I ordered 3 weeks ago. Some of it I ordered a few days ago. It all showed up today. So I'm just going to start at the top and then go from there. And you know what? This is a lot of stuff. I think maybe this knife might be too small. Let's get something maybe a little bit bigger. This is a lot of stuff. So it's not a chainsaw. I know Sir Ian was saying I needed to get a chainsaw. I'll just get out my old dive knife. It's a little bit bigger. Let's see. I know what most of this is. Okay, so fitting. Got out the big knife to open up While You Were Sleeping, Randy Eldman. I saw this movie back in college. I thought it was a sweet movie. The romantic in me really liked this movie, and the man in me really likes Sandra Bullock. Woo! Yeah. This isn't a knife. I think this is a knife. How are you, Al and Eric Woods? So let's see what else we got. You know, I actually like this knife a little bit better than the Beretta knife. It's got more heft to it. All right, and this is now the third copy of this I've bought. I had this on CD way back when, like high school. I can't seem to find it anymore. I ordered a replacement off of eBay. This is the Star Wars Trilogy with the Skywalker Symphony Orchestra, John Williams conducting. I ordered a replacement, and the replacement had a skip in it on the TIE Fighter attack after Ben's death. So I ordered another one to replace that. Hopefully this one doesn't have any skips on it. Let's see. What's this? Okay. All right. Star Trek Next Generation, Best of Both Worlds, volumes, episodes 1 and 2. I had this on tape back in high school, but Eric, Ian, and I were discussing Star Trek music, and I thought, you know, I should probably just pick this back up. I think it's for like 99 cents off eBay. Not a bad buy. Not a bad buy at all. Let's see. This is from someone called Shadow Players. That's a name. Pretty cool name. It's like a turquoise shipping bag, too. And these people who really like to wrap things up. Outbreak. This is the deluxe edition of Outbreak by James Newton Howard from Versailles Band. There is a standard release. This is the 2-disc release. I saw this movie in college, right before I was put in the hospital with mono and almost died. I spent 1 week in isolation, 1 week in the general room. You know it's bad when they won't even bring your food in to you. They just kind of leave it outside the door and you're left to your own devices. That was a scary time. It's like a little box. It's another CD. So many CDs. Oh, okay. Harry and the Henderson, Bruce Broughton. This is the expanded edition. 77 minutes, 5 seconds from Entrada. I saw this movie in elementary school on VHS. I haven't seen it since then. But Bruce Broughton's a very fine composer. I wish he got more work. And he's well worth digging into his career, everyone. Outbreak is solid, Eric Woods. Yeah, I think so too. And hello, Big Al. And Bigfoot. Yeah, Big Al, it's a Bigfoot movie. Hey, Al, what are you sorry to hear? This is from Sir Ian. He told me he was sending me this. I'm amazed this knife is still as sharp as it is. I haven't had this out since like college. It's wrapped and wrapped. Oh, he wrote me a note too. Ah, yes. Star Wars Saga: The Essential Collection. This has music from all 9 films. This is the Slovak National Symphony Orchestra and members of the Slovak Philharmonic Choir. Sony Classical label. I'm very excited to get this out and listen to it. Oh, Al says she saw Outbreak in college too. Yeah, I think we're all around the same age, except for Big Al. He's pretty older than the rest of us. It was okay that I got sick. I mean, I was just, doctor said it was the worst case of mono he had ever seen. And for a while there, people thought I might end up dying, but I didn't die. I'm still here. Okay, Sir Ian did not write me a note. He just wrote my name on a piece of paper and drew a little frog creature. That's cute. I like that. I'll keep that. All right, here we go. This is not CDs, I don't think. I think this is a bunch of books. There we go. Rip this apart. All right. This is a series of golden books on He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Ooh, that's weird. I forgot how I saw these on eBay, but they were pretty cheap. And I'm like, I had some of these as a kid. This is some good bedtime reading. I have 2 copies of this one. Yeah. So I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's not Nathaniel Hawthorne, but it's got pictures, it's got words. What more do you need? Pictures and words, right? Yeah, right. I may read one of these tonight. All right. Huge box. For Saraband had their spring cleaning sale last month. I ordered all this on the 21st or 22nd. And it just languished in limbo forever. And I said to myself, Birdman, I bet there's something or some things that you ordered that are out of stock, and they're going to send you an email and say, it's out of stock, we canceled your entire order, our bad. Not quite. They did email me and said that Ender's Game for $5 was out of stock. They offered me the LP, and they would match the price of $5, or I could pick out another CD of my choice and give it to me for $5. So I just ordered the LP, and then I got my other CDs. I ordered 19 CDs. Originally I ordered 20, I got 19, and 1 LP. Eric Woods said he had those He-Man books on record, narrated by the same guy who did that He-Man She-Ra album. Oh, he showed off earlier today. That's cool. I've still got my Empire Strikes Back read-along 45. Paper, cardboards, sweetness. Look at all that. What all do we have? I don't remember, so let's find out. I must admit, when they had this big long list for $5, I just kind of went down, click, 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 click. Anyway, The Ides of March, Alexander Desplat. I don't know anything about the film. I Am Legend, James Newton Howard. And I believe all these are standard releases. Dream House by John Debney. I don't remember ordering that one, but I suppose I did. Mr. Margorium's Wonder Emporium, Alexander Desplat and Aaron Zigman. A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. It's like, really, Birdman? Yeah, well, this is why. William Ross did the film score. I've been on a William Ross kick of late, and it was $5, so why not? Pay It Forward, Thomas Newman. Thomas Newman, always nice work. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. Patrick Doyle, wonderful British composer right there. Done a lot of Kenneth Bragman films. Rise of the Guardians, Alexander Desplat. I think I may have this one already. If so, I will just have to gift this out to someone at some other point. John Williams Themes and Transcriptions for Piano. I've had this in my eBay watch list forever for like $15 and $20. I ended up getting it for $5. I'm very pleased with that. The Rendezvous, Austin Wintry. If y'all are not familiar with him, he has a YouTube show. He'll discuss different film composers and a certain work that they've done. He's also a film composer and a video game composer. But his YouTube shows are very worthwhile to watch. They usually run like an hour or so. But check him out, Austin Wintry. Austin, like the city, and last name Wintory. I highly recommend his YouTube channel. Microcosmos, Bruno Clars, a new composer, new to me, that's popped up on my radar lately. Never Let Me Go, Rachel Portman. Somehow, I think I may already have this, maybe on an FYC. Maybe not. Anyways, I have it now. Ice Age, John Powell. I got this because it's John Powell, and Eric Woods is always talking about how great John Powell is, so there it is. Getting Jiggy in the Wild Wild West by Elmer Bernstein. Getting Jiggy in the Wild Wild West. That song is not on here. This is just the film score. I don't think that song is on here. We're going to say that song's not on here. This is just the film score. Eric says, The Rendezvous is gorgeous. You should read about the last cue on the album and what inspired him to write it. You'll be in tears. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad to know I'll be crying when I listen to it. Thank you with the phonics, Eric, Bruno, Kool-Aid. Okay, I can say that, Kool-Aid. That's easy enough. Cool. But wait, there's more. Patrick Dole, Impressions of America. I don't remember ordering this. I mean, I'm not complaining. Washington, D.C., Pumpkin Pie, Christmas in New York, Transcontinental Railroad, The Great Depression, Mount Rushmore, Prairie Sunrise. That sounds very Copeland. Winter in Alaska. Sounds like Jack London. Decaying City, Yosemite, Death Valley, Rushing Rapids, The Great Plains, Old Glory, Thanksgiving. Huh. Okay, well, it's in the box, so I'm fine with that. I think this might be my first listen right here. I'm getting Copeland vibes off this. I'm going to put this over there next to He-Man. Chappie by Hans Zimmer. It's Hans Zimmer. It's $5. Kind of like a no-brainer. Eric says, Impressions of America is great. Dole's View of America through music, actually written. Really? For high school bands? Okay. Is it performed by high school bands or is it performed by an orchestra? It's too dark in here for me to read. I'll find out shortly. Let's see. The Green Zone, John Powell. Thank you again, Eric Woods, for talking up John Powell all the time. I do remember ordering this. Sergeant Stubby. It's a dog cartoon movie by Patrick Dole. I love dogs, and I enjoy Patrick Dole. So hopefully, and it's a war movie. It's a World War I movie. Hopefully I'll enjoy that. I ordered this for the composer, Diego Navarro. If you've seen him conduct, I can watch him conduct all damn day. This looks like a horror movie, Nemesis, Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, I'm going to say that's probably a horror movie. I don't know. I'm just going out on a limb here. Horror movie, maybe so. And then one final thing. Ender's Game on LP, because they were sold out of the CD. I got this for $5. This is not a gatefold. It's got 9 tracks. Seems awfully short. 7, 8, 12, like 20 minutes on each side. That's not very long. I mean, 20-something years ago, I mean, that's standard, but now it seems like we get used to 70, 80-minute CDs or 2-disc sets, like the new, not Harry Potter, but Harry Potter movies. They get 2-disc soundtracks, and the new Batman movie got a 2-disc soundtrack. I mean, the slipcover looks pretty nice. I enjoyed this movie a lot. I wish it would have done more business and we would have gotten some sequels. I've meant to buy the soundtrack since the film came out all those years ago. I just never have. Now I've got it on LP. I'll probably still buy it on CD at some point. Maybe tonight before I go. No, not. I've spent enough on music today. But I'm pleased. I'm pleased to get this. I'm pleased to get all this. Wow, so much music, so much music. Hello, Chris P. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well and not burning up. I think most everyone I know is burning up right now. But I'm going to listen to Patrick Dole, America first. Read me some He-Man books. I'm listening to Star Wars from Sir Ian. And Sir Ian, thank you. Thank you very much for sending this. I had this in my watch list on eBay on LP and CD. If I really love the CD, I'll probably go ahead and order the LP. But thank you for sending this. That's very kind. And thank you everyone who gives their time to watch these videos, to comment, hits the thumbs up, so on and so forth. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And the greatest joy about doing YouTube is the friends we make along the way, and learning new things and expanding your horizon on music and everything else that comes along. So thank you all. Thank you all for spending your precious time with me, because you don't ever get time back. Well, I don't really need to listen to this, except to see if it's got some skips on it, so I guess we can listen to that. So after Patrick Dole, America, and Star Wars, what should I listen to? I will let y'all decide for me. What? James Horner has a rejected score to Ender's Game? Really? I wonder if it sounds like Battle Beyond the Stars, or Star Trek II, or Call. I mean, those are three very independent, separate sounding scores. I wonder if it sounds like one of those. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Al. It's easy when people are cool. All of y'all are cool. I think everyone in the chat's cool. So what should I listen to third? I got Patrick Dole, America first, and I got Star Wars second. I think I'm gonna line Ender's Game up for 5 o'clock tomorrow morning when I wake up. But after that, come on. Tell me what to listen to. Back to My Future. Wow, this is a lot. This is a whole lot to get on one day, or just in 1 week. I don't know why everything has to show up on the same days. Outbreak. Let me find Outbreak. Okay. Wow. I don't know why this for Saraban took so long. Well, I guess it took them so long to find a replacement for me, but I'm glad I finally got everything. I will enjoy everything. And any thoughts on why you were sleeping? Anybody? Thoughts on the film? Thoughts on the film score? I did enjoy this film. This and the Lake House. I just got the Lake House last week before last. It's Rachel Portman. A lot of CDs. Yeah, Outbreak did scare me when I saw it, because I had been sick on and off for a couple weeks. And then when I got out of school, I came home and I crashed completely. Like there's like a day and a half I don't even remember at all. But I would never wish that on anybody. I just need to put up my knife. Check that out. It doesn't fall out. Isn't that cool? It's a dive knife. Eric Wood says, while you were sleeping, it was a charming score. That's what I was kind of thinking that it would be. Al says she doesn't know a lot about movie scores. She learns a lot from me. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I am going to get off here and get the wolf pack to bed and read some He-Man books and listen to some CDs. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We have RoboCop Wednesday night. Oh, thank you, Chris P. I actually got this in high school. It was a graduation present. It's a dive knife, like a legit dive knife. The little straps that you strap it yourself with have long since deteriorated. but the Blade is still good. RoboCop on Wednesday night. Next Monday, the Batman show. Next Wednesday, Showgirls. Thursday, I will be in DC for the John Williams concert. Friday, I'll be coming home, I think, and hopefully not dying in a car wreck from exhaustion on the way back from the airport. And then we start another week anew. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and I will see y'all later. Keep listening to great film music. Adopt, don't shop. Stay cool, don't overheat, and thank you all so much. Have a good night.